Life is short. Time waits for no one. There are people. There are things. When we realize the value, it is too late. Let's watch this touching story to understand that, just a little love, we can warm another person's life. Late autumn. The gentle sunlight falls on the fallen yellow leaves. In the small house at the end of the alley, Mr. 2, 68 years old, sits quietly looking at the faded family photo. In the photo is his wife, Mrs. Hong, and two sons, Min and Lam. Each face is smiling, radiant, but now, the house is left with only him, empty and cold. The day Mrs. Hong passed away, her two children came home to mourn, cried for a few days, then hurriedly left. Each had their own lives. Busy, so busy that they forgot about their old father who was lonely within four old walls. In the morning, Mr. 2 woke up early, made a pot of tea, and sat looking out at the small alley. Every time he heard a motorbike passing by, he looked up, hoping one of his two children would come to visit. But morning passed and afternoon came, and no one came back. One day, he received a call from Lam, his youngest son. "Dad, I'm so busy, I probably won't be able to come home this Tet. Besides, my wife just gave birth. Please understand." "Yes, I understand, take care of your wife. I'm fine." He smiled, trying to keep his voice light, but tears fell without him realizing it. Night fell. The wind blew through the window, carrying a chilly air. He took out Mrs. Hong's old coat and hugged it to his chest. Her scent still lingered, faintly, making his heart ache. He thought to himself, people are busy all their lives making money, having a house, a car, but sometimes they forget the simplest things, a greeting, a hug, or just a meal together. A few days later, Mr. 2 caught a cold. His neighbor, Mrs. Sao, who sells vegetables, saw him coughing, so she stopped by and cooked him a bowl of onion porridge. "Eat it hot, or you'll get a cold stomach. I can see you're very sick." Mr. 2 smiled kindly. "Thank you, the kids are busy, so it'll be a while before they come back." After that day, Mrs. Sao often stopped by to clean up and talk to him to help him feel less sad. He loved her like a relative. One afternoon, Min, the eldest son, came home unexpectedly. He was dressed smartly, driving a luxury car, carrying an expensive gift bag. "Dad, I came to visit you. I bought some ginseng and tonics for you." Mr. 2 was overjoyed. "Oh my God, you're back. I missed you so much. I've missed you so much." The father and son ate. Mr. 2 kept giving his son one dish after another. "Eat more. You've been sick lately." Min smiled awkwardly. "I'm so busy, Dad. My company is opening a new branch. We have meetings every day." "Yeah, as long as you're healthy. Dad is fine." The meal was just finished. Min looked at his watch. "Dad, I have to go home now. I have an appointment with a client tonight." Mr. 2 paused. "Stay here for the night. Come back tomorrow. I'll cook porridge for you in the morning." "Yes, another day, Dad. I'm really busy." Min walked quickly to the door. Mr. 2 ran after him, shoving a bag of cakes into his hand. "Dad made banana cakes. Take them with you to eat on the way." "No, Dad. Keep them for yourself. I don't have time." The car sped away, leaving the father standing there watching, his hunched back shivering in the wind. He turned back into the house, opened the hot bag of cakes, ate a piece himself, tears rolling down his face. Life is so short, why are you in such a hurry? Min, he thought to himself. A few weeks later, Mrs. Sao came over again. Mr. Tu told the story of his son's return, his voice both happy and sad. Mrs. Cao said softly, "You know, when my husband was alive, I was often angry with him because he often forgot anniversaries and often hung out drinking. Now that he's gone, I realize, those things are so small. The important thing is that we can still see each other and hear each other's voices." As time passed, his health gradually deteriorated. He often sat on the porch, looking out into the distance, where the road led to the national highway, the road where he still hoped his son would return. But no one came back. One morning, Mrs. Cao came to his house and called out to him, but he did not answer. The door was unlocked. She walked in and saw Mr. Tu sitting on a chair, his head leaning against the wall, his face peaceful. On the table was a cup of cold tea, and a family photo placed neatly in front of him. He had passed away quietly in his sleep. The news of his death shocked the whole neighborhood. Mrs. Cao called her 2 children. Both Min and Lam rushed back, tears streaming down their faces. During the funeral, Min looked at his father's portrait and choked up. "Dad, I'm sorry. I was so busy with work that I forgot about you. I didn't have time to say thank you. Didn't have time to have a proper meal with you." Lam also cried. "Me too, Dad. I promised to take you out, but I couldn't do it." The villagers silently watched the 2 children kneel before their father's coffin. Everyone felt choked up. Mrs. Cao came, placed a bunch of yellow chrysanthemums on the altar, and said softly, "Mr. Tu, go in peace. He was very kind, never blamed anyone." After the funeral, Min and Lam cleaned up the house. In the drawer, Min found an old notebook. In it were the words of his father. June 5th. Min promised to come back for Tet, but he must be busy again. September 20th. Lam called and said his wife had just given birth. Congratulations to him. I just hope he is happy. November 2nd. The weather is getting cold. If Mrs. Hong was here, she would have cooked me a pot of ginger porridge. I wish the children could eat with me. December 14th. I am weak. But if I go, I hope you understand, life is short. Don't be angry with each other. Don't wait until you die to appreciate it. Reading this, Min burst into tears. He hugged the notebook to his chest, choking up and calling, "Dad, I regret it so much. If only I had come back just one day earlier." Lam stood beside him, his eyes red. He said softly, "Dear, from now on, let's come back here to take care of Dad's house. Let's live a better life. Don't be late anymore." Min nodded, tears still falling. Since then, the 2 brothers often returned to their hometown. They renovated the house, kept the altar intact, and replanted the flower beds that Mrs. Hong liked. Every weekend, they cooked a meal together, set it on the table, and invited their parents to eat as if they were still alive. Life is too short. Don't let love be too late. Care for and cherish the people around you while you still can. If you feel the meaning of this story, please like, share and subscribe to the channel to spread the good things in life.